Hi, I'm Lawson. My writing's on Medium.com, Substack.com, WordPress.com, and I have a few stories on Newsbreak. Lawson, just Google Lawson Wallets and look for the links. You'll find them. I also have a YouTube channel with over 2,000 subscribers right now. And I'm also on TikTok. TikTok, I have over 1,000 subscribers. Like I said, just Google my name, look for my picture, you'll find my links. I think a lot about comfort zones because for years I was hemmed in, never expanded myself, never tried anything really new because there was a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure. And after a while, I just quit trying. It was the worst thing I ever did. And what's interesting, the best thing I ever did was start writing on Medium.com. Not for anything Medium did, because Medium did nothing for me really. It, in itself, what I got out of Medium is it forced me to create, share more of my feelings and my thoughts, and not it taught me not to worry about being judged. And I carried that over and I built my confidence up. And I was really, and if you knew me personally, you would be shocked that I have a YouTube channel and that I'm on TikTok. You wouldn't believe it because it's just so antithetical of any of my personality. And, but I was doing really well on YouTube until I got hacked. Now I'm rebuilding. So, and everything that's good has come in my life has come just because I got out of my comfort zone. Um, Online dating, the thought of online dating, I never thought I'd have the nerve to do that, but I started doing it. And a few years after I started doing it, after being less than successful, I met some nice ladies and I had a good time, but it wasn't what I was looking for. A woman reached out to me on Facebook, started talking to me, and I've talked about it before. Long story short, we've been married since 2017, all because I got out of my comfort zone. I changed the script of what kind of person I am, and I did it on my own. You have to make choices. You have to decide, and it's not always perfect. I have relapses, and it's just constant work. I have to constantly talk to myself. I have to constantly build myself up. My wife has to constantly build me up, but I'm getting to where I want to be, all because I changed my outlook and I changed the script that I've been living all my life. And that's what I try to get tell people on my YouTube channel. I try to, you know, you can change the script. You can change, you know, you might not get to where you want to be, but at least you're trying, and at least you're going to learn things on the way. And but you just got to get out of that shell. You just got to get out of that box you're in, because comfort zones are a trap, and it's something you got to fight with all the time. Because spiritual and emotional growth takes work, and you have to face resistance. Anytime you try to better yourself and want to do things better, or have a better life, there's going to be resistance. So it's all about fighting resistance. So take that chance, take that shot, experiment with something different. Get out of that comfort zone. Thank you for watching and listening. Please, if you find me interesting, find my content interesting, please subscribe to my newsletter. Please ring the bell on my YouTube channel, and check out my podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Have a good day.